Hey guys, welcome back for another vlog for Freedom Friday. And I already know that I missed you guys last week. Yeah, I missed you guys last week. I don't think I even vlogged last week. I don't know what I did. I don't know what life is about right now. I just don't even know, okay? I'm just trying to figure myself out right now. No, but seriously, last weekend, Saturday, I left. I went to North Carolina for the first time in like almost a year. If you've been following me for a while, you know that both my grandparents passed away within the past year. And so when I go back to North Carolina, my mom lives in their old home, like their home. I guess they basically lived to her anyway. And so basically you have to go there to visit my mom. And so it's just very, I don't know, it's kind of sad, like a little slightly depressing when I go. I'm always happy to see my family, but it just brings all that back to the forefront. So yeah, so I did like a little vacation this weekend, and it's so weird because this week has literally flown by. It's Friday. That is so crazy to me. Anyway, I've had a great day today. But before I even get to that, I wanted to let you guys know I did vlog a little bit last Friday, because I did some groups and I showed you guys behind the scenes of like the group setting in which I did work. So basically, as you guys know, some of you, I'm a contractor. I contract with other like a couple agencies, and provide services like mental health and addiction services with other agencies through my company, my business, if that makes sense, right? So I'm an independent contractor as a therapist. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, I would do a separate vlog telling you guys exactly what I do, because I think maybe I need to clarify a little bit. And then maybe I'll do that Monday for Mental Health Monday. So look out for that. Let me know if you're interested in knowing about what work I do, my degrees and licenses and stuff like that, and I'll let you know. So anyway, check out, I'm going to include it right here in this section right here. I'm going to show you guys the vlog, the little brief vlog that I did last Friday for Freedom Friday, which wasn't included or didn't get uploaded basically because I was trying to wrap up everything and then get on the road, but I didn't end up leaving until Saturday. So check that out in this section right here. So I just wanted to do a little quick like check-in again. So I'm in my the office that I've been set up with for today. These are my little books. These are the little chairs. These are for adults. So I'm teaching specifically about substance abuse and addiction, teaching like triggers, or about triggers and coping skills and things of that sort. And I'll be doing that from 10 to 3 today. And I love this because I do this, I leave. I don't have to be here. I choose to be here. You know, I just kind of was like, okay, yeah, I'm available today to teach groups. And I think between other clients that I see later today and I've already seen, I saw a couple this morning, I should make about $600-700 today. And I love it. You know, I love being an independent contractor, my own business entity. It's just the most amazing feeling. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys a little bit later and get ready to get my topics ready, and I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so that was a little bit of behind the scenes of what I do. Obviously, I love working for myself. I love setting my own hours. I love just being my own boss. And that leads me into the point for today. So today, yesterday I picked up a check from one agency that I work for. Excuse me, I'm just so tired today. I picked up a check from one of the agencies that I contract with, okay? Jesus Christ. So yesterday's paycheck, I think, how much was it? I think it was just a little over $1,000. And I put all of that into a savings account that went toward helping me pay like the down payment for my home purchase. So I took that, to the bank, deposited that. And then today I had a meeting in between sessions. I had a meeting this morning, and I got paid You know, I get paid weekly on one contract, and the other one is like once a month. And obviously I didn't work that much last month, so only $1,000. But anyway, what I was gonna say is I paid some bills out of this one. I just deposited it. It'll go toward bills. But anyway, during that meeting, I found out some very important stuff that I didn't even know, and so now it changes the direction of things that, like, what I'm going to be doing in the future. So number one, I realized that I am not being compensated at the rate that I'm supposed to be. So in North Carolina, where I'm from, I don't know, I think my rate, as far as a contractor rate, $5 to $10 less than what I'm making now currently. So whenever I was told the going rate for what I do here, I just went with it because it, like I said, it's $5 to $10 more than what I was making in North Carolina. So yeah, like, it sounded like really great. But after doing some research and look at the numbers of what, like, the reimbursement from the managed care companies and what they pay the agency, and looking at, you know, what some of my colleagues who have less credentials than me are making, I realized that I am, like, not being paid what I'm supposed to be being paid. So I'm excited because it's not even an issue. It's more of like, okay, hey, you know, we're gonna change some things. So I'm gonna say, beginning next week, my rate of pay, like, per client, per session, is going to go up at least, at a minimum, $10 an hour. I can't even tell you what that's gonna do. Like, just that right there, because there's more. Yeah. Okay. Literally, if I wanted to, if I just did that with just one agency, because I would do that across the board with both agencies, if that, you know, next week. But with that increase, I literally could just cut the one of the contracts if I wanted to and just focus on one. So that's just one dynamic. Okay, so the next dynamic I learned was that, wait, what else did I learn today? Because it's just a lot. I have to submit my application for my LPC license. Now, if you know anything about, like I said, I'll go over like credentials and stuff in the Mental Health Monday vlog Monday. I'll tell you guys more about that. But I can take on therapy clients, and these are mental health clients, people with mental health diagnosis, because right now I'm doing, you know, solely substance abuse. Although I am trained to do mental health and substance abuse, or what we call co-occurring or dual diagnosis. That's my specialty. It's treating both simultaneously, basically. But because I have just kind of just been putting off getting the paperwork done here, I just was leaving money on the table, just to be honest with you. However, next week, sorry for the interruption. However, next week I will be taking on about 4 to 5 clients that are just, you know, specifically mental health therapy clients. Yeah. That alone could bring me in about $1,000 to $2,000 a month. I'm just gonna put it that way. Just depends on how many times I see them. Yeah. So that's one dynamic, and that's on top of what, you know, I'll be making it with the substance abuse stuff. So just keep that in mind. And then I already told you about I was doing groups too. I'm doing groups, so that's already an extra $1,000 to $2,000 a month, 2 to 3 actually. But I just found out today during the meeting that one of the agencies that I contract with, they're thinking about doing like a day. Actually, both of them are. So it's crazy. And they're both like, we need you to oversee this. We need your help. Please help us do this. Oh my god. And they want me to do assessments, which is like, listen, I can't even tell you how much. Okay. Not even like full assessments, like really like just reassessing them. I can't. I'm just gonna say it's like over $100 an hour just to do just the update, basically. Okay, you know what? Anyway, I mean, yeah. So both of them are like looking at doing like day treatment type or day program type programs, and so basically clients will be there half the day. So let's say I came in 2 to 3 times a week and just did groups and stuff in the mornings. Let's say 9 to 12. Maybe I don't want to see any clients later on that day, and I'm just done. I'll just finish up paperwork, whatever, and then by 1 I'm done for the day and I'm good. I can go vlog. I can go take my children out for ice cream, or you know, whatever I want to do. Go on a dates. Whatever I want to do. Yeah. And again, every time, all these things are just like increasing income. Like, it's just more sources of income, and it's variety. It's like diversifying my week. It's never going to be the same week. Like, I can structure it where I know what I'm going to be doing, but for me, my goal is to work only work 3, maybe 4 days out of a week. Cutting out all weekend work. I'm not, you know, like I said, moving by the end of March. No more weekend work. Weekends are really going to be strictly for my family, my children, and my significant other, and family, like vacate, like stuff, whatever I want to do for fun, vlogging, you know, trips, whatever. And like I said, maybe 2 days out of the week I can do that too. Like, if I want to stay home and binge watch Grey's Anatomy, I just want to be able to do that. So I put in the work to do that. But still, like, even in doing that, being able to make even more money than I'm making working more, like, you know, working at this amount of hours, or I'm just like, yeah. The clinical supervisor of the agency, one of the agencies, is willing to sign off on my paperwork, you know, which is what I need, basically, signatures. And he was like, yeah, submit it next week. And you know, in a couple weeks, we need you to submit that. And when I told you, like, I can't even, the money I would make as a therapist is like double what I'm making now. Like, okay, so yeah, today is really kind of blowing my mind, and I'm just in a good space right now, okay? Like, for real, I'm just so grateful. And then I meet with my publisher, my book publisher, next Thursday, on my daughter's birthday, by the way. Oh, so she's so sweet. She'll be 11. So I'm excited to see what she has to say, and you know, hopefully get like a tentative release date or pre-order date, whatever, something to give my supporters, because I know everybody's been waiting, like, when is it coming? My number one goal, as far as like where I want to like do a book signing, is to be at the Essence Festival this year. That's my number one goal. Like, I really want to go to the Essence Festival this year. Like, that is so like important to me, and just go from there. I have, y'all, you know, life is just really about, it's a journey, and it's just, you know, I think sometimes we don't know that we can just enjoy it. You know, sometimes we get so caught up on just trying to survive life and trying to survive day to day, but there are people out here who literally thrive in their lives, and they enjoy it, and every day is meaningful. Every day is great in that it's not perfect, but it's purposeful, and they're doing what they love, and they're making money doing it. They're building their empire, building their net worth, and being able to leave money and wealth to their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and they're making or leaving a legacy in this world. At the same time, all this is happening. and they just have peace of mind. They're just happy. And like, for me, that's what's happening right now in my life. And I'm just so grateful that I put in the work. And now I'm at 30. I just bought my dream car, and I'm in the process of getting ready to purchase my home. And my career is really like getting taken off, like, honestly. And the funny part is that I don't even know just how far it could go, because there's so many opportunities, and it's just amazing. And I just honestly, like I said, I have things I need to wrap up and finish up, and I'm, like I said, purchasing my home and stuff. But once I kind of complete this phase that I'm in now, I really just want to pour into other people. I just really want to help other people have this feeling that I have of having purpose and making progress in life. That's all. That is so important to me. Like, I just want to help other people feel great and just enjoy life. So next week, I think on my daughter's birthday, yeah, my business turns 2. And I feel like, when I first started out, I was doing e-commerce. I did an online store, and I still hold on to that. I still think about who supported me. I can tell you who purchased stuff from me, right? I can tell you, like, I know exactly who purchased something from me. And I know that a lot of my, I want to say 98% of the purchases came from other states. It didn't come from North Carolina. I have a few friends that purchased things from me. I have a few friends who shared things on social media, shared my post on social media to help me, get more exposure, share my products and things of that sort. And those people I am forever grateful for. And in some way, even if I haven't already, and even if I already have, I am going to pour back into them, because that meant a lot to me. And the next opportunity that comes around is going to be, of course, my book. So I'm looking at who from my hometown, and who from North Carolina, because whenever you're provided an opportunity to kind of put your city on a map or put your state on a map, you got to see who shows up for you, because you're not only paving the way for yourself and your family, but you're paving the way for other people who are from where you're from to be up next, basically, right? You got next because I've paved the way, or whoever it is, they paved the way. They put the spotlight on your city or your state. So like I said, the next opportunity, because people did not show up, and I don't think I really expected it, but it kind of just really confirmed that people really that know you personally and from your hometown, so they don't show up for you. And for me, it just made me be a more global minded person, which is why I do the YouTube videos, and why my book is going to be on Amazon and Barnes and Noble stores, and just all across the country, and international. So I don't focus on local. I learned my lesson with that one. Like, never focus on local. I always tell people that never focus on local. But if you get that support, that's awesome. But like I said, the next opportunity is when I release my book. So we'll see. We'll see. And I have a special surprise for people who do. Like, like I said, I look forward to surprising those who've shown up for me, because I'm always watching. I'm always observing. And I stay silent on a lot of stuff, but I'm watching. And I know that God is about to bless me with some amazing opportunities, spotlight, national, international opportunities. And so, I'm excited to put some brands out there and do what I need to do to help the people who've helped me. So I'm just gonna put that out there. So, like I said, a lot of people missed the mark in opportunity when it came to my e-commerce business. So we'll see what happens this time around. But I was saying that to say, I would say I did maybe like 6 months of that, and I was like, no, I'm okay. I don't know if I want to do this. And then I let it go, and I just kind of just sat on my business. And it wasn't until I guess last summer, that I picked it back up, and I pray and I plan to never put it back down, because it's been good to me in this last almost a year now. I don't even say, yeah, that's crazy. It's going on a year. It's not quite a year, but it's going on a year. It's been good to me, and I'm grateful, because this week was really kind of stressful. When I got back home, I was still feeling depressed a little bit, because that energy was still on me. But I didn't have to get up and go straight to a job and work. I didn't have to do that. I allowed myself time to rest and relax and kind of just get back in the groove of things. And I wouldn't have been able to do that if I worked a job. I would have had it like, oh, I got to get up in the morning and go to work. Like, and I realized for my own mental health, and if you've been following me, you know that I have generalized anxiety disorder. It's not good for my mental health to feel like I have to get up and do something like that, like when I'm not prepared, I'm not mentally in a good space. So I'm grateful, and this week really showed me, like, hey lady, alright grandma, sorry y'all, I'm trying to be nice, but don't be, listen, it just really showed me, like, it just made me grateful for the opportunity to be able to do my own thing, serve clients, serve the community, build wealth, pay off debt, enjoy the fruits of labor, like just enjoy the great things in life, and just being able to have it all, you know, and just feeling happy and fulfilled. So like I say, I always tell you guys, if you start a business, it's gonna be something great. Like, well, you gotta put the work in, of course, but it's just an amazing thing to do. So I'm excited, y'all. Like, I wasn't even expecting none of this week. I mean, today. I was just like, let me go get this check, you know, have this meeting, talk about my clients, kind of brief them on the clients and stuff. I was not expecting this, so I got a lot to look forward to in the next couple weeks. I'll let you guys know everything else next time. So, because this vlog is getting kind of long. But anyway, guys, I am back, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to do a vlog tomorrow. I definitely am, because I feel like I just been slacking. I need y'all to help me though, because I need like 140 something more subscribers. Help me. I am I'm so tired of seeing this 800 number. Y'all, I need 1,000 subscribers, and then I need about 1,300 views, hours. So help me, okay? Please help me, because I'm trying to get this up and popping, y'all. I'm going to do a home tour, a car tour. Somebody suggested car tour. Shout out to my subscriber. I'm sorry I don't have your name in front of me, but that's a great idea. I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to do a vlog about moving to Atlanta once I hit my 1 year, which will be in June. So I'm going to do that one. And I want to introduce you guys to my children, my family, so I can do some vlogs on parenting, single parenting. You know, there's just so many more vlogs I want to do. I got a whole camera crew, y'all. You just don't even know. I got a whole camera crew that's like waiting on me, and I just gotta let them know like when I'm ready to get back into it and bring them down to Atlanta to vlog or to film. So you'll be able to see me from a different angle. You're able to see me, like, my whole full body, and like follow me around, like day in the life type stuff. I have some TV type stuff coming up soon. Like, there's so much coming up. Like, so help me, guys. Help me get this channel to where it needs to be. I need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours, and that'll help me. This will be another stream of income, and that'll help me, you know, be able to purchase everything I need for the channel, as far as the camera crew and, you know, everything I need, equipment, my assistant, all that stuff. So I'm excited, guys. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to vlog last week, but I'm gonna get back on it starting today, and I will see you guys next week. Thank you.